Yep, that's a big one, JoJo. We just hit a 3-species day, guys. Good fishing tonight, that's for sure. Hey everybody, I am camping tonight on the creek with my wife and 2 dogs. On the way up, I'm gonna pick some huckleberries for our pancakes tomorrow morning. I'm gonna grab some huckleberries first, and then I'm gonna do some fishing. A lot of fishing on the creek, gonna be a good couple of days. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. All right, found a nice little patch on the side of the road here, and they are, yeah, they are very sweet. Yeah, the huckleberries are super early this year. It's early July, and usually they're not ready till at least mid-July at this elevation, but they've been ready for a couple of weeks. All right, got enough for some pancakes and some snacks. It's a good, all of that is just pretty much huckleberry bushes, and they're all full. All right, I'm gonna do some Tenkara fly fishing before we have dinner. It's a nice evening, as you can tell. We're here all by ourselves. We've already seen them. There's some little trout in there, so we'll see what we can get just right here at our campsite. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, it came off. Did you see that? I have a like size 16 elk hair on. It's really small. Oh, it came off. They're so tiny. They're so hard to get. Oh, did you just see that? I just flung him. This is the tiniest little fish I've ever caught. I flung it back that way and back. I almost flung him into the frickin' trees. This is micro fishing at its finest. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's baby.
There he goes. Woo! Big one, baby, big one. Oh, it came off. Let's go fishing, girls. She doesn't like it.
Help me.
All right, we're on the main stem here, so we'll be catching bigger fish, not those little tiny 1-inch fish. And I bet right here I'm gonna catch one. I had one on already.
No way.
Yep.
No way. Nice.
That took like 2 seconds.
Literally 2 seconds.
Beautiful rainbow. Look at that guy. We'll get the hook out of him. And off he goes. Right here in this pool.
Oh, hold on.
Fish on.
Nice. Oh, he's a little bigger.
Yep.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that guy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna keep fishing a little bit. I caught 2 in 3 minutes. Good fishing tonight, that's for sure. All right, 2 on in a couple minutes. We're gonna get some more. I got JoJo with me today. She's gonna be my fishing buddy. She usually listens. We're gonna fish again in this pool. JoJo's gonna wait. I got a yellow humpy on, but we might change it up. Seeing if it works or not. Fish on, fish on. Nice little rainbow again. Beautiful. All right, let's move on up. Oh yeah, this little pool right here is gonna be magic. Yes, fish on. Oh, he's in the current. Oh, this is a big one. Big one for this creek anyway. Woohoo! Big boy. Big boy rainbow. Almost slipped on my ass. Look at that guy. This is a lot bigger than the other ones. Beautiful par marks. We'll send him right back into his hole. Man, you just can't get any better than this fishing. Fish on. Oh, came off. Whoop. I didn't even see that one come up. Fish on. Fighter against the current. Oh, came off. Oh, we're definitely gonna catch one in here, JoJo. Oh!
Ooh!
That was a huge blow up. Holy crap, that one isn't as big, but this is the hole, guys. Oh, this might be a cutty. I think this is a cutty. Oh, yes. You guys, I don't catch cutties very often in here. They're usually rainbows. Beautiful little cutty. Oh man, that was awesome. Love seeing the cutties. Fish on. Oh, that's a nice sized one. Oh, big brook trout. Oh, big brookie. We just hit a 3 species day, guys. Okay, I don't love seeing these in here because they're extremely invasive, but I also love catching brook trout. I might eat this one, honestly, because, so you guys, brook trout are incredibly invasive where I live. They outcompete the native cutthroats and the rainbows. And so there's actually active efforts to eradicate them in Idaho and in Washington. And so I don't feel as bad eating them. He's just so little though. If I bonked him in the head and then kind of just left him in the water and fished a little bit more in this pool, I bet I could take him home, take him and eat him over the fire. Let's do that. But we want to get these out of here because they're not good for this creek. Okay, he's dead, and I'm just gonna like put rocks on him, and I'm gonna stay right here so he'll stay cold in the river. And we're gonna take him home and eat him. He won't go to waste. We're gonna take him to the campfire and eat him tonight. All right, let's see if we can catch any more right here. If I catch another brook trout, I'll take it and eat it. Oh, big guy. Holy crap, that's a big one, JoJo. Oh, big rainbow, dude. We're gonna fight him. Woo! Big rainbow. This is a fat rainbow. If this was a brook trout, I'd definitely take it and eat it, but we're gonna let him go back into the creek because these guys, we wanna keep these in here. There he goes. Oh, I just need a brook trout that size. All right, let's see if we can catch another big brookie. Fish on. Came off, that's okay, he was little. There we go, big boy. Oh, they're jumping everywhere. Not as big as that one rainbow we had. Oh, I got him. I foul hooked him. That was an accident. Foul hooked him. See, I got him in the back. I hook set it and then just somehow got in the back. But it's okay, I use Barbel's hooks. He's all good to go. We're just gonna go ahead and put him back. Another guy, it's a rainbow. We're looking for a big brook. Big brook for dinner tonight. He came off, that's all right. Woo! Another little rainbow, little 5-inch, 4-inch rainbow. Just gonna unhook him real fast. He's unhooked. And we'll just let him go. Woo! That was explosive. JoJo, no, don't bite the fish. Came off. All right, guys, sick hole right here. I really want to actually go down further because I see some more holes, but I'm getting hungry and I want to get this fish cooked. It's not going to give a lot of meat, but it'll give enough. It'll be tasty. So we're going to cook up a little brook trout. But also I got dinner. Look. But this is a brook trout. Yeah, so we can eat him.
Nice.
And we want to take him out anyway.
Guys, stop littering. Also, stop marking the trees, marking the rocks. I don't know how you're marking the rocks, but stop it. Please, for the love of God. Just pick up your... It's not that difficult.
Alright, so we got our fish all gutted up. All I have is butter, so we're just gonna put butter inside him. This is how I was taught as a kid how to cook fish, just over the fire. Probably the simplest ways. I know you can get real fancy with it, but when they're real small like this, you really probably should be cooking them whole because there's not a whole lot of meat on them. Yeah, he's not gonna be very big. This is actually the biggest brook trout I've ever caught in this creek. It's usually occasional cutthroats, mostly rainbows. And this is the only second brook trout I've caught, which is good. Supposed to be bull trout in here, and that's all he's got. He's so tiny. We just only fill him up with little 2 slices of butter. Supposedly there's supposed to be bull trout in here. I've never caught a bull trout in general, and I've never caught one in here or seen one. We're just gonna wrap him up. He's gonna be a little tasty snack for us. We'll get him in the fire. All right, guys, we're gonna put him right in the coals. He is so little that it's probably not gonna take very long to cook. So we'll just place him right in there in the coals. 10-15 minutes, I'll check in on it. Maybe about 20 minutes or so. All right, so we're gonna get a little tiny snack out of this guy. Holly's very interested in him. Oh, we got a little bit of meat on there. A little bit of a snack. It's gonna be like 3 bites. Let's see if it's hot. Ooh, that's rich. Want a bite? Do you like it? You want more?
Fresh caught fish is just different.
I also really like brook trout. It's probably my favorite fish to eat. The bag limit is 25 per day, and you can basically catch as many as you want. But yeah, it is delicious. I love fresh caught fish. You can't get any better than brook trout. I'm gonna feed Holly the eyeball. Mmm, tasty. She liked the eyeball. Come here, Jojo. Mmm, eyeball. The girls are gonna get the scraps besides the bones. Good girl, Howie! All right, after dinner here, before the sun goes down, I'm gonna try and catch a couple more. And they should be biting still. Jojo, wait! Oh, he's a fighter. Big boy, Rainbow. That was awesome. Let's see if we get another one, Jojo. Oh, did you see that?
What? Already?
It leapt out of the water. Jojo, her feet are crossed over this rock. She's gonna fall. All right, well, I was able to get on a couple of little rainbows before we sit around the fire for the night. It looks really light, but it's July, so it's like almost 9 o'clock, so. Yep. It's about time for us to settle down. We're probably gonna have some Pop-Tarts over the fire. Yeah, Holly, look at Holly. So tired. So I'm gonna fish in the morning. I'm gonna go to that hole that I was talking about right as I caught the brook trout. So Jojo and I will go down in the morning before we head out, but tonight we're just gonna relax the rest of the night. See you in the morning.
Oh, that is a giant frog, dude. Oh. That's huge. He's massive.
Well, good morning, everybody. We had a somewhat restful sleep last night in the truck. Jojo kept barking at the deer all night long. They were coming up to our truck, like kind of near, just, I'm sure they're used to people being around and looking for food. This morning for breakfast, Huckleberry Pancakes. We're gonna have a little bit of a fire this morning. We got it going, and then I'm gonna go fishing after breakfast. Delicious. Hot cakes are up, darling. Bone apple teeth.
That was quick. Thank you.
Good? Yay. Delicious. All right, Jojo. Let's go fishing. We're gonna fish. So let's go, Jojo. We're gonna go back down to that hole. All right, I'm gonna start down there, work my way up to where I ended, which was right over there. So I think there's gonna be real good fishing right here, guys, real good. All right, let's hit this hole, Jojo. All right, we got that red humpy on. Seems to have been working. And I think this hole's gonna be real nice up here. Jojo thinks so too. She's already getting ready. Fish on. Fighter. Oh, that's a big one, Jojo. Big guy. Look at him. Nice big rainbow out of this hole. And I know that these are actually pretty small, but they're big for this creek. Yeah, for the most part. They're about that size. Yep, fish on. Oh, I think I might have foul hooked this one. Yeah, it was an accident. Beautiful though. Let him back into his hole. Fish on. Little guy. Man, I keep getting him in the back. I must be like hook setting too late or something. Beautiful lateral line. Very healthy rainbow. We want to see that in this creek. Boy, they get smart fast, don't they, Jojo? I'm gonna change the fly because this one's getting waterlogged. I forgot to put floating on it. I changed up the fly to a size 14 Goddard caddis. Let's see if they take this one. There we go. Yep. Nice. Ooh, this one's pretty, Jojo. Look, Jojo. Like him? Oh, there he goes. So my GoPro turned off. I didn't get myself catching this guy, but it was a nice eat. He came up right to it. Beautiful. I think I need to change the battery on my GoPro. But yeah, check it out. There he goes. Bye. Back into his hole. Probably change back to a humpy just because I can see it bigger. They seem to like it because they're so big. There we go. Fish on. Jojo, no! Jojo! I don't know what she thinks her job is, but she thinks she's got to get them or something. Woo! Goodbye, rainbow trout. Fish on. Ooh, big one. Big guy. I love seeing these fat little football rainbows. Beautiful football shaped rainbow. We're getting back in this hole. Kind of destroying this fly. I love tying flies. Of course, like everyone else, I don't tie as much in the summer, but very relaxing to me. Oh, right away. Jojo, wait. 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 Oh, got off. Jojo, you're not really helping me, you know. Here we go. Fish on. There he is, a little tiny rainbow, and we got Jojo. All right, this is where we caught that brook last night. Jojo's already ready. She's good at reading water by now, so she knows exactly where I'm gonna put my fly. All right, beautiful last little fish of the day. Man, that is a gorgeous fish. Gorgeous little rainbow. We'll put him right back into his hole. All right, you guys, well, I had a freaking great camping trip. It was nice, you know, short but sweet, and it was a nice little treat to be able to eat that brookie. I love this time of year. The fish brought on pretty much any dry fly out here in North Idaho. It's been beautiful. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and if you like outdoor recreation content, consider supporting me by liking and subscribing.